Well, how many different churches are affiliated with Love Inc.?
I believe right now we have over 20 churches that are a part of Love Inc. Love Inc., our affiliate, is 30 years old, and our service area is 4 cities: Hammond, Munster, Highland, and Griffith. So the churches that are a part of Love Inc. are in those 4 cities, and the clients are residents of those 4 cities.
There's churches that have gap ministries.
Yes.
What is a gap ministry?
We have 8 gap ministries. A gap ministry is designed to fill a gap where there is need in a community, but there are no resources to meet it, or else duplication is in order. For instance, a food pantry. There are lots of food pantries, but you can have more food pantries. So we have 2 Love Inc. food pantries that 2 different churches do on behalf of all churches that are a part of Love Inc. Every church's ministry is expanded in the community by the gap ministries that are even hosted by other churches. So you might not have the linen ministry at your church. It's at Griffith Lutheran, but it is your church, your gap ministry, if you are a part of Love Inc. We have a linen ministry, personal hygiene products, cleaning supplies, furniture, 2 food pantries, kitchen and dining ministry. I can't even remember them all 8 of them. But all the gap ministries are hosted by churches except for furniture ministry. Furniture ministry is very hard for any church to host on their property. So the furniture ministry is done out of the Love Inc. office. We have the storage here in our garage, and there is an office in the building where the volunteers come from our Love Inc. churches, and they work together to do the work and help the clients. You can see all the volunteers are working. These are volunteers from more than one church working together as Christian people to help people in our own community, our neighbors who need help. The woman who we're helping with today is establishing a new home after some difficulties in her life. She has a job, and she's going to be getting time off of work so we can deliver in her home.
Great things. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much.
That we can help you.
Thank you.
If you have trouble at work, have me give us a call.
I will.
Like you had to let go too soon. I know it hurts to say.
Okay, we've been serving our Love Inc. clients for just about 3 years. Linda and I see clients on average maybe 1 or 2 every other week.
Right.
Yeah. We have served 91 clients so far in the 3 years that we've been doing it. We also do the Thanksgiving dinners and Christmas dinners, and we get help with that from the small groups and the members of the congregation.
And we're very thankful for the generosity of the congregation. Whenever we tell them we're getting low on certain items, they come through and we find them in the cabinet. So we're really grateful for that. Their response is wonderful.
We meet with a client here at church most of the time.
They've already been cleared at the clearinghouse.
They've already been cleared at the clearinghouse. Then we try to meet with them here at church, and we talk for a while, have a little chat, and then kind of ask them about their background and if they're affiliated with any church, and we do invite them to our church if they're interested. If they have a church close by, or if they're already in a church, we encourage them to attend there.
And we ask them if they would like to have a word of prayer with us, and they usually do. So we pray with each of them, and they seem to really appreciate that.
Once in a while, we have to deliver, and we go most of the time to Hammond, to the housing projects, and we deliver the goods, because a lot of times they're either housebound or homebound, whatever, and they don't have transportation, so then we have to deliver to them. And they're always most grateful when we do that.
So we've met a lot of people over the 3 years, men, women. Sometimes they bring their children along, and sometimes they have to have someone bring them here because they don't have a car. But they're all grateful to get the items that they receive. These items are items that people cannot get with food stamps. If they're on food stamps, these items are not part of what they can get at any store. So they're very happy to get these items that we're able to give them. In addition to these items, we have a letter here that Pastor Bill has written. We put one of these in each bag, and we give them a Today booklet, and we give them a little folder here about all the activities going on in our church.